another vlog and happy Friday. Actually, I was supposed to start filming yesterday and to go to Bergdorf Goodman for my styling session, but actually we have to postpone that appointment because some things came up at the store, so we're going to do that at another time. So I apologize for the false announcement in my latest vlog, but anyway, happy Friday. I'm just finishing getting ready for the day. It looked very shiny because I actually added the I just added the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and this is the best thing ever. I actually need to buy a travel format so that I can have it with me even when I travel, so that's why I'm a little shiny. I'm just finishing getting ready for the day. I just need to add some lipstick, and I'm so excited because this morning at 8:45 I am picking up my new iPhone. What I'm using is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, so I'm gonna add this, and then I am gonna add the Tower 28 lip balm that I usually use. It's almost over, so I need to find another one. I might try like a YSL one because I've heard good reviews on these, so we'll see. I've actually had the lip liner for like a couple years and I haven't really used it, but I just got back into it and I really like it. So I don't know, I should probably buy a new one because it's been a while now. Okay, all set for the day. Yeah, so this morning I'm actually picking up my new iPhone at the Fifth Avenue store at 8:45, and I'm so excited because ever since I moved to the US I made it kind of a tradition to do that every single year when it releases, because I've always been like very passionate about this brand and about every new release. So every year I do that and I pre-order it and then I just pick it up in store. I also create like a lot of content, so I like to have like the latest iPhone version basically, but also it just makes so much more sense to exchange it because I give my old phone back and I get the new one, so I get it more than half price. So it actually makes more sense to change every year than to wait a couple years and then buy almost full price. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. And then this weekend I have a few things planned. I'm meeting up with a friend tomorrow. We're getting also bagels with Mary on Sunday morning. We're finally catching up because she came back last week from her trip to New Mexico, so we're gonna catch up. I'm selling a few things to Fashion File. I've sold things to them for like many years now and it's just so practical, and I'm gonna drop off like I'm selling my YSL bag, for example, that I'm not using enough, I think, and a couple other things. So I'm gonna drop this off tomorrow, and their showroom is actually so beautiful and it's by Hudson Yard, so I'm probably gonna have a stroll around there tomorrow afternoon as well. There are a few shops and I thought for a while I would like do something for myself on a Saturday. I'm also so excited to show you some of the things that I have bought and or received recently. I found yesterday I had seen it online last week that it already sold out, but I saw it in store. I saw the most beautiful coat from H&M, and yes, again, H&M, I know. I'm literally buying everything from them at the moment, but I got the perfect gray long coat for the winter. And unfortunately, it's already sold out on the website, but I will still link it below when I show it to you so you can have a look if it's available in one of the stores nearby you, or if it comes back in stock at some point. I don't think it will, but you never know. I'll show you my outfit for today. I had to add like 2 lamps to get this result today because it's very gray outside. I am just gonna add again my little Ralph Lauren sweater over this today because I know I'm gonna be freezing in the office. But yeah, just adding this and I'll show you the rest of the outfit and then it's time to go. I actually just got my nails done this week and I went for a full fall vibe. I went for like a chocolate brown, and that's like the milk kind of nail polish or something, so it adds a little bit of depth, so it's not just like one plain color. But I'm so happy with these. It matches the shoes also. I love it. Perfect for the season ahead. And I reorganized all my knits also, so it's just missing the one I'm wearing, the couple ones that I'm wearing today, but everything by color makes me so happy. And actually I just received, I told you that I loved the pocket one that I had, the sensitive one, and it makes such a difference to my hair. It's pretty incredible, like just the way it puts your hair back when you have like a bun, or you know, it's just, these are the best brushes ever, and they're worth their price 100%. So I bought full size one. I think that's not the largest one, that's like the intermediate model, because the sensitive one doesn't exist in like a super big format. I bought it in white for the apartment and just to have it here all the time, and so I can have the pocket one in my bag every day. It comes with a cleaning brush as well, and I bought the actual cleaner from Mason Pearson, so I'm all set for the hair. And I bought the comb as well, because I've had the comb that I have right now for probably like 10 years and it's really miserable, so I thought it was time for an upgrade. So I will link these below. I bought them from like a chemist here in New York, just a local one on 79th Street, but they are obviously available online, even on Amazon. So yeah. And as my perfume today, I'm still wearing Afternoon Delight from Maison Margiela. I just love it so much for the fall. Here's what I'm wearing. So the Abercrombie sleeveless turtleneck that I have the same in gray, Birkin, Ray-Bans, and then my Polo Ralph Lauren sweater, and these are old Zara pants from last year, and then my summer walks. I'm filming on my new phone and I feel like I don't even need to add another light. Like, the quality is incredible. Like, I don't know, it's just so bright compared to the previous version. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna add my little light. It's way too shiny already. Yeah, yesterday I ended up picking up my new phone in the morning before going into work. I went to the Fifth Avenue store and it was actually so smooth. I didn't even wait. It took about, I would say 15 minutes maximum to, I had a pickup ready. So it took just 15 minutes and there were quite a lot of crowds with like TV and things like that. But other than that, it was very smooth. So I was kind of impressed with the process because I was expecting much more, like a much bigger crowd and a much bigger wait. It was actually really nice and everyone was so nice. Every time I go to an Apple store, I am always very surprised at how nice and lovely people are. Like the sales assistant, it's kind of impressive honestly compared to some other stores. But anyhow, so I got my new phone and I ended up getting like 3 hours of sleep last night because I ended up setting up my new phone last night and I waited and then had to do some other things with it. Some things were not working unfortunately compared to last time when it was super easy. This time was a bit more complicated with the passwords and stuff, and there were a bit more updates to make. So I stayed up until like 3 a.m. but everything is set up and I'm ready to do my trade-in today, so we're all good. Because I also didn't want to spend time this weekend doing that because it's obviously it takes a lot of time, and I didn't want to waste my weekend figuring out all these things, so I just kept going basically until everything was done at like 3 a.m. So anyhow, I had such a lovely day yesterday because on my lunch break I went into Sephora, and I hadn't been in Sephora in such a long time, but I was looking for, I showed you yesterday morning the Pillow Talk lip liner, and actually I just broke it yesterday when I was applying it on camera, and so it was literally the end of the thing, and I've had it for more than 2 years, so I think it's not really good anymore. So I wanted to replace it, and obviously when you go into Sephora you never just leave with the thing you were supposed to just buy. So I ended up purchasing like 4 different things that had been on my beauty wish list, and so I got these and they had everything. I went to the 42nd Street store and they have such a good selection. Like almost everything you can be looking for, probably because it's just like a very central location. I'm gonna show you what I picked up. I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk, so that is the exact same I had, but in the regular format, because I think I had like the small format, the one to travel with or something like this, so I got this one. I will link obviously all the products that I mentioned per usual, but yeah, the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner. And it was a bit confusing because they have two different ones on the website, but she confirmed that this one was like just the original Pillow Talk one. So yeah, it's that beautiful beige kind of color. Because I'm finishing my Tower 28 lip gloss, I wanted to buy something very similar, and I heard good reviews about the YSL Love Shine. I bought this one, which is the same color as the Pillow Talk almost. I think they will go pretty well together. And yeah, it's that kind of beautiful nude pink kind of color. I haven't tried it on yet, so I will try it on today and show you what it looks like, but I think that should be a very good combo. What else? Yes, I bought a few weeks ago the whole range from Way because I wanted to change my hair care a bit. The only thing I hadn't bought was the hair mask because I wanted to finish the one that I have from Fikai first, but I just finished it a couple of days ago, so I stocked up on the new mask and I chose the Way one, the fine to medium hair, because I thought I bought the rest of the range, so I thought I would add the mask as well. So we'll see how I like it. I'm probably gonna try it for the first time next week. I'm still using the other shampoos and finishing the other shampoo and conditioners that I have before I try on the exfoliator shampoo conditioner from the Way, so I haven't tried yet, but I will let you know when I do use them. And the final thing I picked up, so they changed the packaging a little bit because now it is refillable. It is the Kerastase Elixir Ultime, which is the original oil from Kerastase, and it is now a refillable packaging. I think this is gonna be really good because you can use it on wet hair for heat protectant, but also for shine obviously, but you can also use it on dry hair to add also a little bit of shine. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to trying this because they've seen raving reviews online, so hopefully that will be a win and I'll refill it. So I'll let you know. Today I am filming a reel this morning. I have like 3 coats, including one that I want to show you a bit later, but I have 3 coats that I want to film for like fall winter looks, and I need to get ready obviously and to add a lot of makeup considering I slept 3 hours. And then I'm meeting my friend Natasha for the first time. Actually, we're gonna go to Ralph's, maybe shoot some pictures or something, walk around, maybe go to the park. And after this I am gonna go to, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm gonna go to Fashion File to drop off some of the products I'm selling. I'm gonna stop by Hudson Yards. I want to go to, oh, I included some clips yesterday. I went to Another Story, so I didn't pick up anything there. They had beautiful earrings, but they were clips, and I'm looking for actual earrings, but I didn't find anything in particular that I wanted to buy. So I'm gonna stop by Hudson Yards because Fashion File is near there, and I need to stop at like Chalcedonia for some new tights for the season because I'm running out of the ones I wear the most. And I'm probably gonna stop by like Zara and H&M or something, just having a little stroll. I feel like I never go into the shops properly. I always shop online. I want to have some time for myself, just strolling around a little bit, and we'll see where the day takes me. I'm gonna go to bed so early tonight because obviously I'm very tired. I think I'll power through the day and the afternoon, and I'm probably gonna crash into bed at like 9 p.m. tonight. I'm gonna get ready first, film the reel, and then we're gonna go and I'll show you the outfit that I'm wearing today that I included in my latest reel on Instagram and that you can check out, which is gonna be like the full brown outfit from Dish. So yeah, I can't wait to wear this and actually take some pictures of this today. But yeah, that's the plan for today, so let's get started. Okay, before I show you the coat, which is in the background, I wanted to show you a couple sets that I received from Burlook. It's my first time receiving or wearing anything from the brand, but they just released their activewear collection, and I think you know by now that I am in activewear basically every single weekend, every single night. So I wanted to show you the 2 sets that I received because they are so good. and I actually have a code with them, one for the activewear collection and one for their regular clothing collection. They also do swimwear. A friend of mine received some swimwear pieces over the summer and she loved it. So I would definitely recommend having a look on their website. I will link everything below, including the code, so you can have a look. But this is the set, one of the two sets that I received. Sorry, I'm trying to see with the light. Okay, I think that's better. But anyway, so I received this beautiful chocolate brown set, and I already have a chocolate brown set, but just with shorts. Absolutely love this one. It has beautiful details at the back. It tucks you in so well. I think I'm gonna love working out in those. I believe it comes in another color, but again, I will link the two and you can have a look. I'm wearing extra small. I think I could even have gone small. That would have been fine because they're very tight, but I love when it like really tucks you in. And I will show you the second one as well, which is a black and white set. Okay, so this is the second set, which I'm probably gonna wear when I go for a run, because the leggings actually have small pockets on the side, because I don't have pockets in any other leggings that I have. So just to like put your keys in there, it's super practical. So it's this black and white set. So you have the piping detailing of the top here, so a little black and white match. I love the details of the waist that is kind of like a V. Love it. So again, I will add the discount codes below and you can have a look at their website, at their new activewear collection. And yeah, feel free to let me know if you have any questions on these. So this is one of the outfits I'm gonna shoot for the reel. And I think I'm actually gonna show you the three different outfits I'm putting together, because some might overlap with what I showed you last week, but I thought maybe it would give you some fall inspiration, you know, or if you're looking for some inspiration on what to put together for the season ahead. So I will still share the 3 outfits I'm shooting with you so that you can have a look before it goes live probably next week. I put my hair back in a ponytail so that the outfits can take the lead. I wanted to show you this coat that I am absolutely obsessed with, and I apologize in advance because unfortunately it is already sold out. Even when I bought it in store, it was already sold out on the website, but you can still maybe subscribe to the back in stock notifications or maybe check one of the stores you have nearby you. I don't know, but this is from H&M, and the best part is that this was $79, and I don't think I have ever seen a coat that good for this price. So obviously it's a little oversized on the shoulders. This is a small. I usually take an extra small in H&M, but they didn't have it in extra small anymore. I had seen it on the website, but I thought, you know what, it's probably going to be too long for me. It is actually not. It is the perfect length. I adore coats that are ankle length, basically. And this one is slightly oversized, and I don't think there would have been such a difference with the extra small because that's just the shape of the coat. So it is such a stunner. And it looks way more expensive than it actually was, which is always a good point. And I'm actually gonna wear this with the Goyard bag in the reel. Sorry about the mess in the background because I'm preparing to shoot, and also Mary just received her new bed. She's also upgrading a little bit her bedroom, so it's a lot of changes in the apartment at the moment. But yeah, this is just stunning, and it's making the entire outfit. And for the reel, I'm shooting some things that are some outfits that are like more monochromatic, but obviously you can wear this with white, you can wear it with black, you can wear it with brown. It just goes with everything. And I wanted a great coat for the season ahead, and I think this is it. I thought I would lean more towards a wrap coat, but I'm sold. I'm sold, and yeah, it's a little big, but I feel like it just makes the entire outfit, honestly. So yeah, I can't wait to wear this with like bulky sweaters also, and just have some nice layering going on with this. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot the first one and then we'll see. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't show you the second outfit because I was recording, and then I would have had to change my phone setup to show you the second look, but the second look is very similar to the one I'm gonna be wearing today, so you will just see it in the reel. But this is the third outfit that I shot. It's a lot of layers here, but it's a whole like beige top kind of outfit with the Marcella coat that I bought a few weeks ago and showed you in a previous vlog. I believe it is still on sale. I saw that some of you bought it, so hopefully you like it as much as I do, with like the scarf with the coat. And then I will show you the outfit that I'm wearing today and we'll be good to go. Just finishing drinking my electrolytes before leaving, but that's what I'm wearing today. That was almost the second outfit that I shot for the reel, so very autumnal tones. So I'm wearing my brown Manolo flats and this dish ensemble that I showed you last week, and the new Damier bag. I am actually obsessed with this bag. You can put so much in it, it's crazy. Compared to the Birkin, it is definitely not heavy. I think it's kind of lightweight, and it depends what kind of bag you usually use, but I find it very lightweight. And I have here like another bag that I'm gonna trade in. I have my used phone, I have sunglasses, I have everything. And I mean, sunglasses are here, but they're gonna go in there and you can't even tell that it's packed. Really love it. I think I'm definitely gonna buy the black one at some point. So that's the outfit for today, and I'm gonna take a quick picture and then let's get going. Oh, and by the way, the electrolytes, I told you I would report back on this. I don't really see a difference on a day-to-day for now, so I don't know if you have to drink them like for a certain amount of time before you see a difference, but I don't necessarily feel more hydrated, probably because I already drink a lot every day, so I'm not sure. I will keep you posted if anything changes, but for now, nothing to report. I'm actually gonna wear my new lipstick, so let me show you this quickly. This is the combo. I added the Pillow Talk lip liner, the same as I used to have, and then I added the 150 Love Shine from YSL, and I'm obsessed with the result, honestly. I love the color. It's like my lips but better. I love it because also like the feeling that you have when you put it on, it's really nice. It's kind of refreshing, and I like the Tower 28 one, and I've used it completely. I really like it, but the only thing is that it's very glossy and kind of sticky, and this doesn't do that at all. So I think that might be my new favorite. I love it. Tell me what you think, but I think that's a very good color. I will link the products below so you can have a look, but I really like this shade. Yay! I'm back home. I am so tired, so that's gonna be like the last vlog segment of the day, and I'm gonna pick up the camera tomorrow because I am exhausted. I just wanted to show you a couple things that I bought when I was in Hudson Yards, and I haven't been there in a while, but it's actually a very nice shopping experience because there are not a lot of people and everything is so new and modern. I don't know, and everything is very standard. So you have H&M, Zara, Calcedonia, Mango, Aritzia. We have everything together, which is pretty nice, honestly. And yeah, the view of the vessel is pretty nice from the shop. So it's definitely not practical in terms of commute and going there, but I was in the area, so definitely took advantage of that, and it was very nice. I bought a little something from Calcedonia. I think these are the tights that I usually buy. I'm not sure because I haven't bought any in a year, and I'm not sure about the reference, but I always buy tights in black and in mocha as well, which is like a dark chocolate brown. Like today, because it adds like a little warmth to your legs, and so I alternate between the two depending on the outfit I'm wearing and what I'm looking for. And I ran out of the mocha, and they were at the end of their life basically. So I picked up the Totally Invisible, extremely comfortable, and you don't have like the seam at the front. You just have like a large waistband, and they're so much more comfortable than any other ones. I have bought in the past, like I think it's $9 per pair, and then if you buy two you have the third for free. So it's like $20 for 3 pairs, but they tend to break quite easily, especially because of my nails. So I always buy like the $20 or $25 one, and they usually have also the buy 2 and get 1 for free. So that's what I did today, and I bought the Nude 11 in the Totally Invisible, extremely comfortable. I think these are the ones that I usually like, and they're a beautiful chocolate brown. I still wear this with everything black. It's still very, very dark, but it just adds a little bit of warmth to the outfit and to your legs, especially because I have very pale legs. So I feel like it's a bit better, and it's still kind of sheer. Yeah, I think these are gonna be very nice. So I bought 3 pairs of these to stock up for the season, and especially because I think we might be wearing them soon. I don't know, we'll see. But other than that, I bought these earrings from Mango. I've been looking for kind of a vintage pair of earrings, but I couldn't find the right ones, and they had other ones on the Mango website, but I didn't find them in that store. But I stumbled upon these, and I think they're so pretty. I'm just gonna place them in front of my ears because it's my first pair of earrings that are not like from, oh, that's a good start, from like a jewelry brand per se. So I just want to wash them properly before I wear them, but I think that they're gonna be very nice. I'll try them on tomorrow properly, but like these are nice because I wanted something that was smaller than the long hoops, but that was not too small either, still making a statement but without having a hoop per se. So I think these are gonna look nice. I think especially with the hair down, probably. I'm gonna try on the tights actually just to be sure that they are the right ones, otherwise I'll return them, but I think these are good. And yeah, we had coffee with Natasha at Ralph's. It was so nice. We could have talked for hours, honestly. And she's vlogging as well, so I link her channel below. She's been in New York for a few months now. She moved from Austin, Texas, so she's getting used to the city and everything, and it's just so nice to exchange it with like-minded people, honestly. She is currently working for LTK, so we had a very nice catch-up. We took some beautiful photos. She took amazing pictures that I can't wait to show you because they like embody fall for me, and I can't wait to share them. Oh, speaking of LTK, actually, now everything that I buy on Amazon can be linked through LTK. So if I mention anything that I bought on Amazon, you can find everything on my LTK, so there is not like 2 different links. I'm not gonna include Amazon links anymore because it just makes more sense for me to link everything through one app and one post. So just so you know, everything I mentioned that is from Amazon, you can also find it on my LTK. So that's super practical, and everything is gonna be just in one place on my LTK. And you can find, of course, as usual, everything that I talk about, or everything is mentioned below. And I also do a recap post of all the links mentioned in one LTK post every time there is a new vlog with the vlog thumbnail. So you have all the information everywhere. Yeah, so that's about it. I am now going to hop in the shower and just wind down for tonight. I'm also starving because I haven't eaten since breakfast. I will see you tomorrow bright and early. Early, we'll see, because I'm very tired, but definitely brighter than today. We are going for bagels tomorrow morning with Mary. Then I'm going to SLT. I'm going to edit the vlog. Just a casual Sunday, but I'm very excited to be catching up with Mary because she got back last week, but we haven't properly caught up. So I can't wait. It's like a little tradition when any one of us gets back from a trip to go for bagels and sit in the park, or I don't know what we're gonna do, but just having a fun morning together. I feel like it's about time. So I will see you tomorrow morning for the rest of the weekend. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday. We are on our way to get some bagels at Tal Bagels, and then what's the plan? We're gonna go to the park,
yes,
and just chill in the park, catch up properly.
It's become our little tradition now. Every time one of us comes back from a trip, we always
it's more you than me because I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
But you're the one traveling everywhere. But yeah, what's the plan today? We're gonna build your new bed.
Yes, I just bought a new
exciting
bed.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. It's looking gorgeous. It's the same color as our couch, like a beautiful neutral beige kind of color. That's gonna look very good.
Yes, very excited.
We can show them.
I know, yeah.
Like when it's done.
When it's done, we'll have to do a little
absolutely
Upper East Side bedroom tour.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, especially because her bedroom is bigger than mine, so I feel like you have a bit more room to actually set up something very nice, like a beautiful bed frame and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And then I have a class at 1:30. Oh, they crossed the street. They closed the street. So yeah, that's our plan, and I will talk to you later. afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a great Saturday and Sunday and a good weekend. I'm now gonna edit the vlog. I went to SLT this afternoon, and yeah, we just caught up with Amiri this morning over bagels in the park, which was very nice. So yeah, I will just close the vlog here, and in next week's vlog I have planned something I'm very excited about, which is a try-on of all my new favorite fall pieces from a brand that I really like. So I just unboxed everything this morning, and I already have some ideas of the looks that I want to show you. So it's going to be more of a styling video next week, which I hope you're gonna enjoy. I know a lot of you liked the one from last week, so hopefully you will enjoy the little styling session next week. But there's gonna be some other things as well, so not just that, but I'll be styling some new pieces from this brand. So yeah, I will see you next week.